we are after it. Hope everybody's having a good day. Here we go. Little Nitro Racing action. Be able to type play in the chat and be good to guess we start out with the destruction desert and progress as we go. Manual cab. I don't think I want manual. There's a auto cam. Auto cam seems good. All right, so first race, I think I'll run it by myself and just get familiarized with it. What's up, Matthew? Matthew, if you like to play, just type !play in chat and you'll be all set. You can also go to the website. It's going to be, I should make a command for it. I will right now. Nitro, and it's going to be gameplaynitro.com. Hey, what's up, Fallen Angel, Ambient Heat? How are you guys doing? Alright, so I'm clicking start race, and it's not starting, so I must be doing something wrong. It's my first time playing it, and we'll get through it together. Yeah, how's everybody's day going? Let's see here. Alright, let me try going back. See if that helps. Community play, right? Number of bots, I don't know, like 10 bots probably would be good. And I'm trying to get us going here. Finally feeling 80% from the sickness. Nice. Cloud Cup, select track. Oh, here we go. All right, start race. Type in !play, guys, if you'd like to join me. I don't know if I can cancel it. We're just getting started though. We'll get better as we go along. I didn't give you much time to jump in. All right, but yeah, we're checking this out. It's a sponsored stream, brand new today. Nitro Racing just came out. I hope you guys will all play with me. Yeah, it looks like we're all bots, right? I got it on the auto cam. So this was just a run. It's similar to like marbles on stream, but it looks a lot cooler. Now it would be nice to go. I think I can tab through follow player 1, 2. Okay, that way we can see how everybody's doing. All right, let me exit out and get you guys in, because it's not gonna be a lot of fun if you guys aren't playing. Sorry about the false start. Let's try it again. Community play. I think 3 laps is good to start. I don't know how many bots we really want, but we'll set some in there. That way, hopefully pick up some more friends along the way. All right, we'll select that track, and now I think if you guys type play, you should be able to join. Broncos signed the best right tackle. I guess we'll find out. Ambient. Matthew's in it to win it. Let's go on Matthew. Now if we could pick up Fallen Angel, Ambient Heat, anybody else that's around, just type !play. You guys will be in. Ambient Heat's in there. He's ready to win. He's ready to rock. Who else is coming with us? It might be. I love it when you call me Big Papa. Hey, Alex, do me a favor. Type !play, like all the friends are doing in chat. All the cool guys are doing it. And then you can race with us, just like that. I'm already playing, but you guys could play too. Yeah, do what I did. I'm gonna give you guys 30 seconds to type play. How will I know it's been 30 seconds? Because that raffle will end. So jump in, and you're gonna regret it if you're not in there. But I'm glad you're feeling better, Matthew. Ambient Heat. I can't say I'm too excited for the Broncos, but you know, whatever happens, happens. We no longer have your draft picks, so go Denver, I guess. All right, we're going to start this race, whether you want us to or not. Here we go. We're counting down. Good luck to you. I don't know how we boost and all those things yet, but we'll learn as we go.
To the year. He drives one deep left field. Back goes Upton. Back near the wall. It's out of here. Bartolo has done it. The impossible has happened.
Dynamos in first. Ambient Heat. There's Ambient Heat. He's got the little Dino Racer going. Nice, Ambient. Ambient's in second. It is in first place temporarily. Spot Grifter, Dynamo. Where's Matthew? Matthew's in right. Trying to get to the Matthew game. There's Matthew's sauce balls. You guys can customize your cars and your racers at their website. Yeah, it's like marbles with race car. It is new. Today's launch day. Yep. So they have a lot of us trying out their game today. For sure. Seems like it'd be a nice fun community game. Something to do, to wind down, start out your day, whatever the case might be. Yeah, Ambient's it's kicking butt. We're on the second of three laps. My overlays are some of the race data. What is the overlay off? I'm trying to get my window fixed up. A little infographic up top. The ambient heat is in the way. Better. No. How about that scene? Take off the overlay. Now you guys, I think, will have a better look at it. Run it back. Congratulations to Ambient Heat, our first champion of all time. Stunting on us is the Ambient Heat. I came in 4th. Sauce Boss came in 7th on that one. Let's do a new race. I guess these are locked, right? We got to play Challenger mode to unlock that. How do we do that? Challenger race. Let's try a Challenger race. See if we can unlock this as we go. Alright, so now's the time for you guys to type in !play and join me here. It's cheating. That's why you won. Dude, are you cheating? Do you have hacks already, Ambient? It's kind of messed up, dude. So if like the window's a little stretched out. Been fighting with this window prior to getting live. But yeah, defend your title, Ambient Heat. We need you. We need you back in. Yeah, see, you guys are missing a little bit of this. Let's see if I shorten that up some. That'll be better. Trying to get us just right so we see everything. Ambient's in, Matthew's in, my big head is covering those two. If anybody else would like to play, just type !play and you'll be all set. Of course, I do stream console mostly, so forgive my lack of organization. This happened yesterday though with Jackbox Games for a little bit. Alright, just the three of us I think for now. Hopefully we'll pick up some of the other buddies as we go along. Countdown. It's counting down. Make sure I have that popped open. So now we're in Challenger mode. I don't really know what's different about the Challenger mode, but hopefully we unlock the other tracks as we go. There's the Sauce Boss leading the way. Somebody just got picked by the bulldozer out there. Daniel Freaks in first for a minute. Captain Victory, Torpedo, Sauce Boss. There's Ambient. Ambient, what are you doing, dude? Ambient, I hear you flips. Yeah, big day in the NFL, right? NFL agency here. Sauce Boss. Sauce Boss going for the lead. He's feeling better. Roger's going to be a jet before the stream's over. So I feel like I've heard that before. What's keeping him from making that move so far? How's Nate? Oh, Matthew's falling down. First place is Trio. Captain. Ambient's in third. Ambient's got abs. He's definitely our best real life racer thus far. Dude, he's a killer dude. He might. So you guys can get extra rewards by purchasing the Season 1 Race Pass for $10 for this game. If anybody is going to sign up, please swallow my link out because we got to get some bonus anything stuck or we need it. Hit finish. I'll freak out in 2 seconds. Stall me if you can. I'm trying to switch, but it's got us locked on the ambient. Alright, bot was the one on that one. I got second, bot torpedo got third. Cheese balls. Then we had ambient and sauce balls. Okay, so we need 3 wins to unlock these other deals. So I think we can race whatever we want to race. We don't have to stay on the same track. Please join me, guys and gals. Just type !play and we'll be set. This is Rush Hour Race. Today's stream is sponsored by PlayNitro.com. You cheated to get 5th. Dude, you'll always be the first one to ever win on the stream. But yeah, please rejoin us. Hit that play command. I wonder if we can make Nightbot play. Yeah, we need more people to play. Matthew, Nate, just take play. Oh, we finessed Nightbot. Nice. All right, Nightbot's in to play with us. Now let's see if we can get. Today's a sponsored stream, Nate. No, all you have to do is type play in chat. It's not sponsored by Mutt Squads today. Today is sponsored by Captain TV, Nitro Racing. But yeah, you can get a little race car. You don't have to do anything. Just type in chat. Yeah, Ambient's doing it. There you go. Now you're in. All right, Nate's in. Nightbot fell off. All right, Nightbot's back. All right, let's go with the 4 of us. Matthew snuck away for a minute. Oh, there's Matthew. Awesome. All right, we got 5. Good luck to you guys. You can customize your racer at the Nitro command. Wags is a busy guy in the afternoons. Usually busy with his kids and stuff. Can you buy packs? You can buy an upgrade on this game. I'll tell you what all it includes. Hold on. Just had it pulled up here on my phone. Let me tell you more about this, Nate, since you asked. Alright, so you can purchase the Season 1 Racing Pass for $10. I don't know how long Season 1 will last. Let's see. We got Dondell freaking first. I don't think I have the keybind set. Cyclone. There's Ambient Heat. There's Nightbot. We snuck Nightbot in. Nightbot just picked up Harry Poppins just took the L. Sucks to be Harry. Harmless Potato. There's the Sauce Boss. Oh, Nate's sneaking up here. There's Nate Tape. Nate's got the red race car. am doing the game that you were going to do, well, you can play it with us. So can Zack Attack. Oh, Nate hitting the train, dude. Nate just took me out. Alright, Nate's back. Never download. Well, you don't have to download. You can just play it from chat. All you guys have to do is type exclamation point play between races. So, Sauce Boss trying to get his first win. We're on lap 2 of 3. My day's going good, buddy. What have you been up to today? Alright, so Matthew's our best human racer, but he's getting backed up on this bus right now. That is not the way, Matthew. And Matthew got backed up. Danielle Freak is in second. Bot Surge is in the way, but Bot Surge is not second. What's the best channel to post butterflies in? I think the lounge is good, unless you want to put them as pets, but does anybody ever really have a pet butterfly? Matthew, what are we doing? There's Nate. Nate's got the monkey. I think Nate already customized his racer. Nightbot's looking pretty cool right now, too. Ambient's chilling back here. Getting the boost. This is my chance for my first one. Nate Tape has a Mega. I'm not sure how you use the Mega, but Nate's got a Mega right now. Kind of turned around here. But yeah, love to see the butterflies. Get the speed boost. Started turning into Donnie. I want to see if we can get a win. I want to be like Ambient Heat. Well, not that way. God dang it. Am I gonna go over the finish line this way? Let's go. That's the way to win. If you don't like that, you don't like Nitro Racing. Oh, you're trying to change the lights to purple? I'll switch them for you. I may not have the one of the software, so I'm turning it on right now. Alright, Danielle Freak, Sauce Boss, Nate Tape, Ambient, Nightbot was our order. Let's do a new race. Try to get more people in there. All right, I got the lights purple now for you. All right, looks like we just have these unlocked so far, and I guess the streamer has to win 3 times to unlock the next one. So, if you guys have a preference, we can do whatever you like. Here for laughs. What's up? Here for laugh, MD. All right, now is the time we all type play. I made a quick. Well, that's not it. Yeah, I made a way to force Nightbot in. You can type play in chat as well, just like Nightbot, and join us. Calling all racers to the starting line. Yeah, jump in, buddy. We're glad you're here. Hope you're having a great day. If you've been playing it on some other streams and you have advice for us, please let us know. Oh, those are awesome butterflies. I'm checking them out. I see the blue and black one, Jenny. That orange and black looks pretty cool too. It looks like a monarch, but I don't think it is. That red one's really cool. Man, they have a nice variety of them out there, for sure. Let me get this yellow. You're a god at this. I didn't know that anybody was a god at this game. Trying to make sure you guys have the correct lighting. Sometimes lights wants to snap back the other way. All right, Ginny, Nate Tape. Anybody else wants to jump in? Jump in now, or forever hold your racer till the next race. I'm going to give you guys a 30-second countdown to type play. Oh, there they go. All right, they're both in. I think that's all the active folks so far. So let's start it up. Good luck. We're all going to need it. All right, last light choice was purple. I'll go back to purple. It's kind of like Mario Kart in a way, but I have a better chance to win. You posted a video of them. I can't wait to see it. Take a look here in a moment. Alright, Daniel Freak's winning again. Streamer wise. Yeah, this is way better than Marbles, right? Looks worth a lot easier. Jennifer in first place. Super Boost. Are you bringing out the hat? Did it work? Let's see. We have enough of the bots in there. Jenny's our best live racer right now. Let's see what it's doing. He's chilling. And he leads track goes down there. Somebody's even going up. Andy will be back from. Go play with the dogs. Jenny's trying to win one for the live players. Maybe I should take some of the bots out there. That would get more folks coming through. This is good in the other stream. You will come back and win. Hey, I believe in you. Where are you, Matthew? If you're not in the top 10, I don't think I can put the camera on you. Yeah, we'll take the bots out because I didn't know. You never know when you go live, like if it's going to be quiet to start the stream or if there's people around. You know, maybe waiting for you to start. So you're not in the top 10, unfortunately. Just spun himself good. Battleman. Let's see, can I get to 10? Because keybind it lets me go like 1 3 9. Yeah, there we go. There's that. All right. We'll go Matthew. Ginny got 3rd. Nate's gonna get 5th. We don't have any ambulance. We'll take some of these spots out so we can increase our win probability. All right, we don't have any wins on these tracks yet, so how about we go over there? Select track. Hold on. Let me go back to the start. I guess Challenger Race you do have to have the bots in. Maybe that's how that works. Alright. Now you guys can type play. Sorry for messing around. I wasn't trying to. Just trying to figure out if there's a way to eliminate them. Because I think you can eliminate them in community play. Is how it works. Let's try to get Nightbot in there. Nightbot seems like he's trying to pull himself out too. Nightbot, we have commands. Make you do what we want. It's playtime. Yeah, see, like Nightbot pulls himself out. Alright, we're looking for Nate and Ginny and Nightbot. If they like to join us. I think we have to get Nightbot in and then launch it. Because Nightbot pulls himself out. Oh, Bo Diggity. Type exclamation point play. Play with us, Bo. How are you doing, buddy? Yeah, day's going good. It's even better now that you're back. Back in here hanging out with us. Right, after we get Bo Diggity in, then we'll start it. Nate's like, I'm here for Madden. Nate, we want you in. Countdown's going, Nate. Yeah, you don't have to do anything. You just have to type play, and then you're good. All right, good luck. All right, there's Ginny, Bo Diggity, in case you don't have them. It's got the Rainbow Road fill into it. Hey, I'm glad you came and found us. We'll be playing this one in the future too. So come by anytime. Oh, I don't think that's gonna be good. Just went off the side. Let's check out Bo Diggity. Goes in first. Yeah, it's really similar. Bo, what are you doing, Bo Diggity? Ginny's in first. I don't know what Ginny's doing. Ginny, what are you doing? Last night, yesterday, I ended the stream. It was just winding down and got a weather alert. Thought it was an amber alert, but it was a tornado. Funnel cloud at least was in my area, and we all went to the bathroom and waited it out. The Master of Fallen. The tunnel boost. I don't know where I'm going to land here. Right, Matthew's third. He's taking the tunnel. I said, do you want the pipe? I'll take it. Where's Nightbot? Nightbot's in the third. Where they were. Drop them down. Mega Banana Storm. What? Is that a thing? We are on the third and final lap. Slow here because of the bananas. Alright, I'll get first. Matthew in second. Chat wins. Here's the shooting fur. Neopet said he got in there, but he did pretty well. Thanks everybody for playing. Let's go run it back. That track's pretty fun, but maybe it's fun for me because I just got a win on it. Bodiggity claiming it's rigged. Let's try Destruction Derby. Alright, I need you guys to type play when you're ready. Exclamation point play. To join or visit the Nitro link for more. And I have a command for that. There we go. Bodiggity's in. We're looking for all the other friends. We will run a raffle, and if you haven't joined by the end of the raffle, then you're out. I will pull Nightbot in there. Matthew, all you have to do is type play. Hey, I enjoyed having you here. Thanks for coming through. Couldn't believe Matthew jumped off before Britain TV gave him the smoke yesterday. There you go, Matthew. Yeah, now you're in. You don't have to sweat the results. We just want you to participate. We're just here to have a good time. I don't know what happened to Ginny. Ginny must have got busy. She's probably posting the butterflies. She did throw some in the Discord server. All right, let's bring in Nightbot. All right, Nightbot, before you sneak out of there, we're launching. Get that out of there. That's the light setting. In case you guys were wondering how we change the lights. I think I'm using the HDMI, bro. I may have actually hooked up both. I think I may have hooked up the display port for the computer and the HDMI for the capture card. Okay, there's the sauce ball. There's a manual cam, but I remember trying to run manual cam on some of these other games. Hey bot, what's up, Yeah, I think DisplayPort's supposed to be better in some ways and not in the others. I can't honestly remember the advantages and disadvantages of it. But it makes it easy for me to just toggle it over if I want to have 2 monitors for computer purposes, or if I want to just go like to 1 monitor for reading and the other monitor for gaming. So I think I do have the display port hooked up as well. I'm out first. Where's both of them? Probably no way. Alright, Donnie first, Bodine second, Nightbot fourth, no, Nightbot third, Sauce Boss was 7th. Chat wins. Good going, chat. Alright, run it back. Let's try. I think we went Challenger Race to unlock this stuff. Yeah, we need to win the Destruction Derby 3 times, so I guess we'll keep running that back. Yeah, thank you, Bo Diggity, for joining. Usually I'm in followers mode. I think I'll shut it off in case anybody wants to play, like first-timers that are looky-looing around, just for this afternoon stream. Matthew, Ginny, Nate, anybody that's got a tab open, type play if you like. If not, we're all good. I'll run a raffle. And I don't think it does. I think you have to unlock them as you go along. Also, this is the beta, so it's just getting started on this. Oh, Shauno, play with us, bud. Yeah, Shauno's in. Awesome. Great to see you. Boom. There's Shauno. Alright, when the raffle ends, I'm going to sneak Nightbot in there, and we will launch it. Matthew, you're sitting there telling Sean OPP, you can type play, Matthew. He's got the milk. Matthew, join us. Packs. All right, I'm hitting the countdown. There he goes. He's snuck in under the wire. Yeah, you got to get yourself some trophies, buddy. Also, you can help us unlock additional maps. We need it. Yes, it launched today. Today's launch day. Sponsored stream. And they got a lot of streamers streaming it today, so hopefully they're having a nice rollout. It's from the makers of the Stream Raiders. If you've ever been in a stream that's a Stream Raider. Bodinki's leading the way. Check on Shauno. Slip back to 4th. Way back there. That I heard you did drive like that, especially when you're out of Dr. Pepper. Heard you better get out of the way. Lasagna, Granny, top right now. Let's down the diggity cam. Oh, Shauno's closing in. Well, he was. Shauno. Dude. Idaho Road. Just animals and mailbox. You navigated the construction site very well. So Diggity's in second. Looking for Matthew. There's Matthew. Matthew, what are you doing, bud? He's like, I'm not filming. We're on the final lap. Bo Diggity's our only hope. Well, Bo Diggity and Shauno. Shauno's behind the spin around. I don't think chat won this game. Where you're going, you don't need roads. Alright, that was rough. I think to unlock, we may as well stay on that frickin' track. Because we have 1 win here. That's got us 1 of 3. I thought we could just go win anywhere, but we need to stay there through Desert Cup to unlock. So, yeah, please help me by typing !play so we have a better shot to beat the bots. Shano's in. Song request hasn't been active in this chat for years. Freaking Stream Elements doesn't know what's going on. Alright, so Shano, Bo Diggity. I don't know if we can peer pressure Matthew or Ginny or anybody else in. I'll run a raffle. If you want to join, join. If not, join next time. We'll pull Nightbot in there as our hidden ringer in a second. Yeah, thanks, Matthew. Yeah, come on, Ginny. Ginny was she was uploading a butterfly video, I think, is what she said. Or she was going to. She dropped some really cool pictures of the butterfly garden in there. Alright. We're about to bring in Nightbot and launch it. Busy with the... Maybe. That's the rumor. Shano top 66. Here we go. Pretty big speakers out of the construction site. iPod, myself. Crab cakes. Oh, Bo Diggity's got me. Bo Diggity's always got the shortcuts and stuff. Are you excited, Bo Diggity, for the show? I think you're more excited than I am. Yeah, I think Boost might actually work. Bo Diggity. I think that's Sean right there. Matthew. Yeah, it's Matthew. There's Sean. So, he's getting ready to make it. I don't know who put the boost command in about Sandy says. Excited for me. One of the bots that was behind me. Crab cakes. We're on the final lap. Hold on. I don't think they're going to stop me. Alright, we got it first. Don't think the boost works. See people doing that on marbles. Yeah, I don't know if it works or not. Alright, chat wins. Getting closer to unlocking the next spot. Alright, top speed was Matthew Sauce Boss. He was going at 120 kph. Air travel was Crab Cakes. Cars hit, Shano led the way. Cars hit and Mines hit. Bo Diggity, he's got the little monkey. And he took third. I guess I could have just hit New Res. Alright, we need one more win to unlock the next track. So we gotta stay here. You guys know what to do. Be like Nightbot. You hate marbles with a passion. Bo Diggity, Shano, myself are in. We're waiting for Matthew, Ginny, Nate, anybody that's lurking that wants to jump in. We'll run a raffle. It gives you guys 30 seconds to to get some water before this this hardcore race commences, and to enter if you haven't entered yet. If not, the 4 of us is fun. All right, nobody entered. Here we go. No, apparently it never touched down. One of my wife's coworkers, kind of stupidly, I guess, went out and videotaped it, where the funnel cloud was starting to form. You could see it spinning, but it didn't like come down. So I don't think it did anything, unless it got out in the country area and knocked over a tree or something. But I don't think there was actually a tornado that formed. It was just the start of one. But that was weird. I think there's only been, as far as I remember, Bo Diggity, there's only been like one funnel cloud I've ever remembered, like in this whole town. He has a lady that went out and did it. Yeah, but yeah, not smart on her part. Alright, Shauno's leading the way. Trying to unlock Shauno, Donelfi, Cow, Bot, Bogey. That's how it's. Let's go, Shauno. I don't think people realize how serious it can get, like how quickly it can get really serious with tornadoes. And you know, like we're not really accustomed to it either. I think if you're like back in Oklahoma and Kansas and all that, it's probably way more common. When my dad was a kid, he grew up in Oklahoma. It was his parents' property, his grandparents' home, and there was like a great uncle's house. They were all right next to each other. I guess the great uncle was in the middle. The tornado was coming, everybody went down in the cellars. When they came out, the uncle's house had been wiped out. So that's pretty wild how that can happen. Barry on deck with a raid. Welcome in, all the deckheads. Hope everybody had a great time. We're playing some Nitro Racing. You guys can play right through chat. All you have to do is type !play at the starting portion of the races. So yeah, hopefully get you guys to join us and play here next minute. Danielle Freak will get first place. Shauno is going to be second. It looks like we got a few bots in here. We're trying to beat the bots and unlock some new courses. Barry on Deck is a comedian who has gone into sports talk. There's a lot of weekday talk shows. Looks at the lighter side of sports. If you guys haven't followed Barry, please check Barry out. And greatly appreciate the raid. I believe we just unlocked a new track. So if anybody wants to join us, it'll be our first race in the pit. And to play, all you have to do is just type play in chat. Idaho is around a bunch of mountains. Never get those. The weather's boring there. Yeah, I mean, I don't really want to deal with tornadoes. I mean, the thing that people kind of expect in California is earthquakes, but you know, there's no real warning signs on an earthquake. It just hits, and you know, you're at the mercy of it. So, yeah, earthquakes are rough. I don't know if it's, you know, global warming or if it's just a strange year where we're having a lot of wet weather, but I certainly hope it won't be something where we start dodging tornadoes all the time. But yeah, my phone went off all loud. The only other time I remember my phone doing that is when there's been like an Amber Alert when a kid's been kidnapped, or they think a kid's been kidnapped in the area. So, yeah, I was kind of freaked out. Hey, Chief's Pride, type !play, just like Shauno did. Shauno's in. My camera's kind of in the way. I don't know if I'd be better off on this camera or that camera, but regardless. Yeah, type play. And you can play with us right there from chat, Chief's Pride. Oh, the song request. I don't think there's a way for me to remove that command. And it always gets it from the moderators are the ones that trigger it. All right, so Chiefs Pride's in it to win it. Chiefs Pride, how are you doing, buddy? Were you watching Barry's stream, or did you just happen to come by? We just had a big raid from Barry on deck, and I hope all the Barry buddies are doing good. Gotta do it in Stream Elements dashboard. See, I think it's a global one though, Shawno. Unless we disable it, because Stream Elements has its own media player. Like it's not like a custom config, as far as I'm aware. But maybe I can't get rid of it. Okay, so we got a bot. This is our first time on the app. There's Shawno. He's going over the bridge. Apparently there's lasers shooting people. Cooking dinner, popping in. Oh, right on. What do you expect from the Chiefs in the off-season? Shawno's taking the shortcut. This is Nitro Racing. Brand new game just released today. It's like a chat community game. You can type play in chat. Netsman, you'll be able to play with those. But you got to do it at the start of the race. Yeah, it's real similar to Marbles. I think the presentation is probably a little better. And it's in the beta, so I'm guessing they're going to be iron out some kinks and stuff. But yeah, today's launch is for it. Speaking of launch, look at Bodigity launching himself. Somebody passed Bo, but I didn't see anybody. Shawno's taking a shortcut. Look at this guy. He's dodging the cactus. Well, he was. You are a cheater, dude. Yep. That's a Shawno and Bodigity. They're right next to each other. Bodigity just got passed by a bot. Yeah, this is Oprah Winfrey. Who's in Bodigity's trying to chase again. I'm out in 8th or 9th. There's Chiefs Pride. Chiefs, how are you going inside of the bridge? You look like a submarine. Cody Barton sucks. I'm glad he's gone. I did not see that. I thought he was still under contract in Seattle. Cody's very slow, weak, doesn't even look like he belongs as a backup. Does have decent hands. If the ball happens to get thrown towards him, he might pick it off. But yeah, I don't like Cody Barton at all. So I'm thrilled that he's gone. I don't mean to slam him. If it was like, hey, we signed Rashad Penny, I'd say, hey, Penny's get back. But Barton's not good. Yeah, I've constantly slammed that dude. It's not his fault. I mean, I'm sure he's trying his best. He just isn't very quality. I'm surprised that he had signed him on day 1. Seems like the type of guy that would move around day. Car's too slow. We need to get the Nas boost going here, but don't know what the Chiefs are going to do. Hope you guys keep and add some good players. I think Bo's our last hope to win this. 6, Nightboss is 7, Chiefs Pride and Shawno 9 and 10 respectively. You would like to do, you can go and change your car, I think. Pretty sure you can alter your racer up to Nitro. Kind of like the little cactus looking dude. I got this start, so I left it. Just going slow up this mountain. And Bodigity's going to get 7. Go on, bro. Let's see. 5th. Oh, it's not letting me tap that. Oh, there we go. Never win the 8. You just gotta play. If you play, you got a shot. Alright, so it was Bodigity, myself in 5th, Bo was 3rd, Chiefs Pride in 8th, Nightbot and Shawno 10th and 11th, respectively. We'll hit new race. I think we want to stay on the pit so we can unlock the next one. Sorry if it starts to get a little redundant playing this one over and over. We'll need 5 wins, so now is the time, exclamation point play, to join us. And it is a sponsored stream, full disclosure. You can purchase the pass from them, the season pass from them for $10. If if you're loving this game. I really do like the Captain TV games. Got to do one for Stream Raiders a while back. Excuse me. Feeling better, but still coughing quite a bit. It is allergy season out here too. I believe there's Twitch drops that should be on as well. If they're not on, they should turn on here soon. Hey, Christine, type play in chat. Exclamation point play. Did I see Herbert, Nicaraguan pitcher, struck out Juan Soto, Julio Rodriguez, and Devers? No, I did not see that. Bama, type exclamation point play. Play with us. Yeah, Bama's in. Bama gets a shout out for being in. Shauno's in. Oh, actually, Shauno, it didn't get you yet. That's weird. Try again, Shauno. If you don't mind. Shauno, what's going on? You're not in the player list. That's glitchy. Shauno might have got a one race ban for taking the shortcut. Right, I'm gonna enter in Nightbot. Shauno, I don't know what's going on. I'm sorry about that. We'll go ahead and launch. Feel free to try again here on the countdown. Oh, you're another. Okay, that's why. Shauno's he's two-timing it right now. Nitro Stream Racing. Good luck. We need all the wins. Christine's got the lead. Go, Christine, go. Got a little bit of the cactus there. Christine. OG Bama taking over. Bama trying to avoid the lady. Let's go look at Nats. There's Nats, man. Harry Ford is the homer for Great Britain. Okay, so Bo Diggity's second. Right. Nats fans making well, he was. Now he's not. Nats fan has like a little truck. 6. There's Christine. OG Gamma. She's taking a shortcut. USA must be Canada. Or what? Are they eliminated? I haven't really gotten used to it. I wanted to. Timing hasn't been great. We are on lap 2 of 3. Right behind Bo Diggity. Behind him. It's not helpful. In 7th place, we have Christine. Damn, I don't know where you're at. Oh, she's in 7th. There's her. I'm a big Lars new car fan is Bo Diggity. Bo Diggity is black here. Bo Diggity just took first place. felt like that was around top of both Go win, Bo. Go be great. Go get yourself where's that checker? What is this? Bo Diggity going into the mouth of the dragon. Bo, that was the wrong turn. You are here yet. Yeah, what's that total down? Bad karma there. Nats fans in a second. Nats fans trying to avoid, I don't know, blowing up something. Right, bad karma's gonna win. Bo, that was your strategy moment for a minute. Nats fan is in third over Christine, passing up Nats fan. Christine here be our best human racer. Yeah, Christine's on the podium. Good going, Christine. That was tough. All right, run it back. Everybody wants to play. Type exclamation point play. Join us. We're gonna make Nightbot join with the Nightbot command. Dude, you were on the way to Walmart. Shano, are you still in another race? Well, that's weird. It didn't let you have one. I guess that's what happens to Nightbot too. Other people may be trying to use Nightbot in their streams. Yeah, Shano got banned. Shano took a shortcut. They have thrown the book at Shano. But yeah, Christine, OG Bama, Nats fan, Total Dallas. Anybody that wants to play, please type exclamation point play. We need all the racers, all hands on deck. Shano's trying, and they're just messing with Shano. Yeah, it's blocking Shano. That's messed up. I'll get to the other scene. But, you know, there's Bo, there's myself. If anybody else types play, it pretty much pulls them in instantaneously. And Shano's just getting blocked. Who won? The bots won. Pook Baby's in. Bama, play with us. Run it back, Bama. Oh, there we go. Now Shano's in. Nice. Yeah, here's the thing. I don't think I can turn it off. Like, Shano was saying the same thing. Let's look. Let's look together. I'm going to stream elements. I think it's one of those permanent ones that's on. You can disable it because it used to have its own media player, right? So let me see. Media request, or maybe you just mean the command, because there's nothing actually in the queue anymore. So I'll try the chatbot. Let's see. Alright, I toggled it off. Hopefully that'll work. It's off now. Pro streamer. Alright, now one of the mods I want to try to type in play, because I don't think it'll do it to me. Well, actually, maybe it will. I think it's gone. Yeah, I mean, Shano told me the same thing, but I didn't think it would. I didn't think it would disable. I'm pretty sure I tried it before in the past, but maybe they got on top of it. All right, let's bring in Nightbot and launch this. All right, here we go. Christine with 28 months. Thanks, Christine. Let me put you on the wall. All right, good luck. Shano's right there in seconds. pin or something happened to people. Yeah, it does look better than Marvel's, right? So they don't give us a lot of tracks to start. We have to unlock them because of the community as we go forward. Who hit Bo Diggity's bumper? Gamma's our best hope right now. Well, there's Poop. Let's see. There we go. There's Poop Baby. It's spinning around for a bit. It's taking some shortcuts. All right, let's go back to the Bama camp. But yeah, thank you, Christine. That's a long time. I think you can alter your car. I'm pretty sure you can have the Nitro link. I'm not sure how much customization we're allowed to do yet. I know they have a season pass. Oh, you were editing. That's how you were unable to join for a minute. It's beta. It's their first day, so probably to be expected. Let's see. Gamma's trying to win this race for us. Gamma's in first. Put the little flag on there, Sean. That's how Bama drives in real life. Bo Diggity stand out. Oh, next race, okay. Room for you guys to take that pod. You need to rack up the wins for the other track. Change the colors and the well, lap 3. How far up is this thing? Oh, this is messing up a little bit. Nightbot is one of us. Try to give everybody some camera time when you're playing, but it's really on Sean on the camera. Yeah, that bottle. It looks like Bama and Shano battling out for second, third. When they're right on top of each other. I think Bama held on. Madden is just nothing but sweats now, right? I think all the casual players are long gone on Madden. Alright, so we had Bama, Shano, Christine, Nightbot, myself, Pook. Where's Bo Diggity? Oh, Bo Diggity was 5th. I'm sorry, Bo. Mixed in with those bots. So we unlock the pit, but we need 5 wins to unlock whatever this next one is. That's why I keep taking us to the pit. Hey, what's up, Kenny? Type !play and play with us if you like. Just like that. I have some news for those of you that frequent the stream. On Friday, I'll be on Superfan Face Off for March Madness, and I'll probably ping those of you that are mods just to let you know, like, I won't be monitoring my chat, but it does still go live. So you guys will be in charge. What is this? This is Nitro Racing just came out. Everybody that wants to play, jump in with us, ! Play. I'm going to run a raffle. I'll give you guys 30 seconds to jump in. And when the raffle stops, we'll launch. I'm going to try to sneak Nightbot in here too at the end of that raffle. I'm gonna ping all the mods, Bama. So make sure you have your noties on for mods at least. I understand having me bot muted, but you'll get a Danielle Freak ping. So yeah, Friday I'll be on. I'm not sure what game it's gonna be, but yeah, you guys will be running chat, so I won't be able to see anything on that fan face-off deal on Friday. Noties are on. Perfect. Hey, it's all good. Those of you that are around, you guys are in charge. If you're in Boston, enjoy the day. Alright, King Solo is here. Bodiggity's always, Bodiggity's good at the start, right? Bodiggity's always a bit of a bit. Got a lot of pots. Control the front. There's Poop. King Solo got in it first. How'd you do that, King Solo? You take the shortcut. I think King Solo just making his own road too. Not sure that's allowed King Solo, but alright. He went from first to fifth, so maybe it wasn't that good. Yeah, this game's cool, right? Just like relax, chop it up with chat. Britain is winning the world. No, I don't have this. Not well for you. I don't want to say they're not in California because the state's big, but I don't think I've ever heard of that being out here. Right, so try not to choke. There's Bodigity, Nightbot, and the race bots are controlled by a lot of AI. Still have it at the airport. I know there's like a manual campaign. Yeah, I don't even know what to do with this. I can use the arrows to move around with it, but I'm just better off getting one. Always get hit by something. We are on lap 3 of 3, so we got a shot for a stream win here. As long as I don't fall apart. I mean, yeah, let's get in first place and do this. I'm stuck on something. I don't know what this is. Let's go to Nightbot. Nightbot's going to have to save it. All the grief Nightbot's taken over the years, and here Nightbot is trying to help us get a new track. Nightbot hold on. Slingshots chasing, Poop's right there behind as well. Absolutely show. Slingshot looks like he's closing on Nightbot as well. Road looking pretty rough. Floods a bit. Hey, Nightbot's gonna save the chat here. Go with Nightbot, right? Nightbot gets their first win. Should count as a chat win. Yeah, chat win. Yeah, Nightbot's the true hero. Alright, Poop Baby will take third. I'll end up in fourth. I choked on it. Let's see. Top speed was Angel Slayer, Pineapple. Those are all boss. All right. Nightbot, Pook, myself, King Solo, Shauno, Kenny Official, Bo Diggity was there in 8th. See if we can pick back up Christine and OG Bama, whoever else wants to play. Just jump in with us. I'll run a raffle. If you're not ready to go after 30 seconds, then it's okay. You can always be ready for the next one. Today's stream is sponsored for like an hour, so we have hit that requirement. I don't know if you guys want, if you guys are having fun, we can stay with it. If you guys want me to do something else, we could do that. Probably just be a shorter stream today. I do need to tweet a clip from today's game. If you guys happen to see it and want to like it up, that's always beneficial. And I'll be getting ready for the fan face off and all that. We played Jackbox yesterday. Where were you? Hydrate. I don't mind if we do. Please type play there. Corvinetta? I'm not sure if I'm saying that right. All right, here we go. We'll count down. Oh, it's Bear, right? You changed your name. Now I know who it is. We have a pretty good field here. Good luck. But yeah, we played Jackbox yesterday for a while. Carne Masada's here. Boosty McBoostface. Well, he was. Carne too. You go with Carne. Carne got. Bobbing. Fourth place is Daniel. We know how I closed out the last game, so hopefully it won't be right now. Bo Diggy's in third. He's taking a shit. Going good. What's up, Black? Bags, I'm going to be on Super Fan Face Off, but I don't think they have me representing Purdue, although I told them I was really interested in Purdue this year. I think they have me doing Pac-12 on Friday. I just don't know which team it is on Pac-12. Pretty sure I'm going to be against California. I told them I could do it against the California teams as a fan. Hopefully you'll join us. Yeah, it was supposed to be like a new. It was supposed to be a new my time. I must have looked at the schedule wrong because it didn't make any sense to me. So the cow team is Carney's team. Donnie and Carney right. Oh, Carney, that's tough. So that must be the USC. I'll have to study up on that one. I think it's a different host. I think Grand Pooh Bear's doing some of the hosting, but I don't think he's hosting that much. Jack, not happy about that. I told him Purdue, UCLA, or I could do any of the California. Because I feel like I've been paying attention to Purdue because of knowing you now for a couple of years. And I have been. I could have talked about Purdue at least a little bit, and then I could have gotten coached up by you. So I Danielle freaks at me first. Let's check on our other friend. There's Carne Basada, Nightbot, OG Bama, Bo Diggity. I don't know where everyone else is. Try not to choke again. Only California teams. Stanford, none of those teams are going to qualify for the big dance. Fresno State, I mean, haven't looked at the standing book. I mean, Sanford used to be pretty good, like when Mike Montgomery was good. Also, they had us pick like 2 weeks ago, like what teams are you connected to, blah blah blah. Well, I'm choking. Not Game Cal is going to probably win. We wanted to win for the stream. Yeah, San Diego State. Yeah, I would have been happy if we I've been on the San Diego State campus too. St. Mary's, my cousin went to St. Mary's back in the 20s, and he played for the Pittsburgh Steelers franchise when he used to be the Pittsburgh Fresno State UC Santa Barbara. I have some friends that went there, so yeah, I mean, I can at least kind of half talk about those schools and hopefully not sound too bad if I get cast for doing them. All right, let's run it back. We did not get the stream win there. I think we have to do the challenger races to unlock as we go along. We're stuck in the pit till we get 5 wins. Exclamation point play. Sorry guys, I was slow to get over there. Please type it again. I don't think it got you, Wags, because I was messing around in the menu. And then we'll try to pull in Nightbot. Usually I just run a raffle. Kenny's in it to win it, to give everybody a 30-second window. I need to get Danielle brought back in here too. It's been weird. A lot of times I've been trying to start OBS of late, and it doesn't like connect up with Twitch for some reason. Yeah, do it again, Wags. He probably typed play and then went to go get a snack or something. All right, Wags, are you there? I'm bringing in Nightbot. You get 10 seconds, Wags. Starting the countdown. But yeah, he might be busy. Maybe finishing up a work meeting or something. Who knows? We'll try to pick him up on the next one. Nightbot and OG Bama, they're taking different shots. They're just sitting there for a minute. Bear, what is your name now? That name doesn't make any sense. It's not easy to read. Is it a WWE wrestler? Should go back and be a Sasha Banks fan. Wags, you didn't enter. You typed play too early, buddy. NHL player. As long as you're happy. If you're happy with it, go for it. OG Bam. Yeah, we tried to get you in there. Yeah, I was starting it. No, you were just too early. Yeah, you were good type of play, but what happened? Bo Diggity whispered you helping your daughter. Is the loft bed done, or did you need to get a hold of him for another part? And he said one of the screens or something. Oh, look at Dez. Parts come in tomorrow. All right, we'll get Dez on the wall here. Roof in the lab. Bama's are about to go back. Bama's in second. Our buddy Kenny is right there in third. Was in fourth. I just dropped behind. Crypto bot. There's the artist formerly known as Bear. We got some of the other friends that are not in the top 10. Kenny's in second. Yo, yeah, I'm doing good. Sorry I didn't get to come chat. I don't know if they told you, but I got a weather alert on my phone right as I was wrapping up, and it was tornado warning, Des. So we all, like the whole family, went behind this wall is where the main bathroom is, or like the big bathroom. There's one in the master bedroom. So we just all went there because there's no windows and stuff, because that's what it advised to do. But it ended up hitting. It was just like a funnel cloud that was starting to form in the area. So that was weird. You guys don't get them out in Arizona, right, Des? It's only like the second time in my life that I remember ever any funnel clouds. What's up, Mitch? Man, thanks, buddy, for the big reset. We'll get you on the wall here. Hopefully race with this time. Playing some nice racing. Kenny's trying to get first place for us. The bad karma bot is going to prevent us from. You guys get the warnings, but it's weird. Yeah, I thought it was going to be one of those Amber Alerts when they did. But yeah, Kenny, Des, thank you guys. How's everybody doing? Yeah, this game's fun, right? It feels a lot smoother than, maybe not smoother, but I like it better than Marvel. They're going to need to get us some other tracks. I guess it's like that game better. And I like the idea of like playing with your community and interactive tracks. We've been getting hit by the RNG a little bit. Dude, I did get a chopped on. So now I'm just trying to get third for the pride of it. Alright, so I will get third. Let me get Desert Rat and Mitchman on the wall. And before I do that, let me get a set where you guys can just type !play and join us. Thank you guys. Alright, so Wags, Kenny, Bodiggity, Mitch, Bear, myself are in. We're looking for OG Bama, Christine, Pook Baby, Mitch Man, Dez. All you guys gotta do is type play if you'd like to join us. Ankle isn't fractured again, just sprained. Probably gained some weight back because, yeah, the exercise for sure. First timers luck. Alright, Pook's in there. I'll run a raffle. Shauno's missing too. And if you guys aren't in 30 seconds, then we'll go without you. But we'll sneak Nightbot in there too. We've programmed Nightbot to be our sleeper. Got baseball on today. On the middle monitor. Very nice. All right, Bama's in. So we got 8 players. But yeah, the more players we have, the more we can eliminate the bots and have a higher win probability. Although it seems like these bots are pretty tough to stop. We had a nice read from Barry on deck a bit ago too. So appreciate all the calls his viewers the deck heads. Can we disable bots? I don't think we can in the challenge mode, and I think we want to play challenge mode because it lets us unlock additional tracks. If we want to just play community mode, then yeah, we can turn them on and off. All right, good luck. Yeah, we want to get all the tracks unlocked, right? I believe you guys can customize your racer and your race car at the Nitro command. Yeah, no, good question for sure. All right, good luck everybody. Why did the bots have all the full position? Looks like Mitchman was fourth. Trying to get to Mitchman. There we go. There's Mitchman. He just jumped on the track with it. He's getting spilled a bit. Kenny official is at first. Battling for first right now with Florida. Yeah, great start, right? Like a lot of bad stuff happening. Let's get a look at Wags. Look at Wags shortcutting it with the monkey racer. Bear coming back in for 20 months. Thanks so much, buddy. I don't know how to pronounce the name. I know you told me how to do it. I need to hear it. I'll have to look it up, Bear. But I think you told me Bear was okay. I'm gonna go put you on the wall. Keep an eye on Kenny. Kenny. first place. I hope we're still in first place with that. He still is in first place. Look at Kenny holding it down. Let's look at our other friends in the top 10. There's Wags. He's navigating the cactus. A little bit crazy driving there, Wags. Go Diggity. Right. Back here is Nightbot. Nightbot saved us for 1 win so far. There's Donnie. If you're not in the top 10, I don't really know how to throw the camera on you. Bo Diggity is, he's just doing this thing out here. Shortcut it. And some bits as well. Thank you, buddy. You're not sorry. You love torturing Wags. That's why you made him play extreme moments and stuff last year on the show. Kenny's in... Yeah, you're in 5th now on my team. The problem is this Frodo thing is winning. I'm not saying it's rigged, but it feels like they're wanting to hold us down from winning these, chat wins the race too quickly. Total down. Kenny's our #1 chat participant. We are on lap 2. There's Wags. Go Diggity. Mitch Manson. He wasn't. Wags is in 2nd. Wags is shortcutting it. Where's the Frodo? Come on, Wags, you can do it. Win it for chat. We can definitely play a different track if you guys want to, just progression-wise. We need to beat this thing to get more fun. Can't wait to torture him again. And Wags got past the back. We do keep missing the power up. Wags got it. How'd you do that, Wags? I wouldn't have the camera over there on you. Wags took the shortcut or something, man. Yeah, let's go. Too easy, he's retiring. 1 race, 1 victory for Wags. Be able to unlock the 99 card. Probably collections, right? I would think. On day 1. Alright, so Wags will take first. King Official is going to be 3rd. Looks like it slows down when you get to the end. Dude, he was flying at the end. He must have shot through the dragon's mouth or something. I wish I would have had the camera overall. Okay, so Kingy gets 3rd. And I'm just waiting for it to pull its card. We have 2 out of the 5 required. Wait a minute, that was a chat win. We already had a win there. I think we got robbed. Feels like we got robbed. Could be Jeter, could be American League reward, National League reward. I don't know what else they'll offer to us. We'll have to see. So now is the time to join us. Exclamation point play. Dallas, Mitchman, Fanaki the third, Shano, Bear, myself are in. Bo Diggity. I don't know if you guys like me to call you out when you're not in there, but we're missing defending champion Wags, Pook Baby, OG Bama, Christine. And I know you guys are busy gaming and stuff too, so understandable if we can't get you in. But let me run a 30-second raffle. Now's the time to type play. It's going good. Pook's in to win. I think we're missing Kenny Official too. Yeah, Kenny's missing right now. If I don't call your name out, it's just because my short-term memory is terrible. But yeah, I'm doing good. We're having some fun checking out this new game. It is Nitro Racing. You can customize your racer right there. They also have like a season pass for $10 for additional, unlocks and skins and things. So yeah, please check them out. It's from the makers of Stream Raiders. So I believe everybody's in. Let me try to finesse Nightbot in here real fast. Yeah, I got a feeling if Nightbot's like on somebody else's track, he can't play on ours. But all right, we'll go without Nightbot. Give him his points. Have I been watching it? No. I watched like an inning the other day when I was at launch. I want to watch more of it. It just seems like I'm getting everybody settled down, brushing their teeth, getting their pajamas on, getting into bed. And then once my daughters start to fall asleep, then I haven't got back up to watch any of the games. They're usually on like kind of late in the night here. It's going really slow for some reason. I don't know if that's local or if their server is going slow. But yeah, that was an incredibly slow motion countdown. Hope we're good. If we need to close the app and reopen, then we will. No, it looks like it's going the normal speed now. Have you been watching? I bet you've been watching. What do you think about it? Yeah, I saw Altuve get brushed back, so that Bodiggy's got the lead. He did have the lead. Fanaki is our top human racer, our top chat racer right now. There it is, Fanaki. Fanaki the third. Total of Dallas. Let's see what Dallas is. Got the monkey driver. Pearson to the Steelers. You excited? That is a nice pick. As far as I was aware, Seattle hadn't done anything yet. Feedback on alert, do a short little ride. That's a great idea. That way you're not putting too much stress on the ligaments or anything, but you still get still getting some exercise. See that rich man Shauno making this back here. Yeah, what's going to happen with Lamar? Have you been keeping a close eye on that? Probably not good. I'm our top racer. Full prediction. I do remember, right? Yeah, they did end up closing out all the Raiders got Garofalo today, so how many options are there for Jackson right now? Freeze drive the bot is the way with what is Chapman's do a non-exclusive franchise tag. Yeah, I knew about that. I just don't know if anybody's gonna offer him all the money or what's gonna happen with Lamar. Maybe the Colts, but the Colts have a high draft pick, right? Yeah, back with Daniels could be good. These bots are freaking murdering it right now. It's just myself and Fanaki. Top 3. Here's Mitchman making it. So let's see if we can close down the freeze drive bot. Oh, Falcons makes sense, yeah. I don't think we've seen enough of Desmond Ryder. I think that he's the guy, right, to necessarily give him the keys to the offense. And something bad happened in this spot. Fanaki's in second, out in the Netherlands. Baby's back in the top. She's over there by this cat. Freeze dry just got swallowed up by this thing. That might set up Fanaki for the winner. Yeah, Fanaki just overtook the bot. Go Fanaki. Oh, I don't think landing on your head's optimal. Yeah, he's alright. Yeah, I think it's alright. You should claim supremacy over us, Fanaki. Fanaki will do it. Nice. there's a mock draft create Jackson for 2 for something. Well, yeah, I don't think there's any controls, honestly. I think Boost used to work in Marbles, but this game's different, so I don't think it really does anything. Claim your winnings at game.play.nitro.com. Alright, so top speed was Frodo, air travel, cars hit, Bo Diggity hit the most cars. Good going, Bo Diggity. Funaki first, I had 3rd. Pook was 10th, Dallas was 11th, Bo Diggity 13th. Bear and Shano rounded it out. So now we have 2 wins in the pit. We need 3 more to unlock the next one. How about we just break up the monotony of seeing the same track over and over and do one over here on Cloud Chase. Dude, that's what Wags just did. And then I think we peer pressured him back in. So exclamation point play to join us, and you'll be all set. I will go ahead and launch this, and last call. If you guys are not by your keyboard, I understand. It's all good. All right, this one will not count towards unlocking that track, but it's fine. It seems like every time we put in an extra player, it gives us an additional bot too. But yeah, this one's kind of reminiscent of Rainbow Road and Mario Kart, the way that it looks. That's a bad start for me. Pook is in seconds. Dinner time for Bo Diggity. Pook went up the Jack and the Beanstalk. Still falling down. Alright, so that moved to 17. We have nobody doing particularly well right now. Bears are our leader, or was. All kinds of random stuff. Alright, Bo Diggity just ran into Mushroom. Bo, you deserve better. Funaki's leading the way. Well, he was. Funaki has used the banana sword. Are you controlling the car? I don't think so. Where's your guy? Bear says this is a Rainbow Road ripoff. Pook is back in the fourth. Actually, she's in the third. Here's the Pook cam. Every time I put it over on Pook, something bad happens. I should let Pook cook. Right, like the Russell Wilson. Let Russ cook, let Pook cook. Nama wasn't in fourth. Funaki, how are you using Banana Storm? Funaki keeps using Banana Storm. Strong limited. Bootworth, Engineer, and Tarantula are leading the game currently. Those are not okay. Oh, the option on the side. The Banana Storm? Did you put Pook in the Banana Storm, Funaki? Spinning out here. That wasn't very nice. It's like Mitch or Bear. Somebody's gonna get it. Dude, it was tough enough as it was, right? Bear got third. Funaki got fourth. Mitchman, Pook, myself, 7, 8, 9. Total Dallas got 11th. And let me scroll down here. OG Bama, Bo Diggity 13th and 14th, and Shano was in the 19th spot. Shano did the customization, and it seems like it hasn't helped him. Let's go see if we can unlock this one. call you Gwen Stefani. You're cuter than Gwen. All right. Everybody type play. Bo Diggity didn't finish. Nobody's typing play. Everybody's sick of it. All right. Total Dallas, Bo Diggity, Mitch, Bear, Pook, Funaki are in. See if Nightbot's free. Nightbot's in there for now. Anybody else jump in? I'm going to hit start race. He's got 10 seconds from there. Kenny's in. Kenny beat the buzzer. We got 9 players, 10 bots. They don't make it easy for us. Nitro Stream Racing. We're back to the desert, trying to get out of this one. Great Britain got the win. Nice. Bear was right next to him. Navigate the troll path. Is he actually going to the Jets, or are you just talking about the rumors? Nate-Tate's going to lose it if he's a member of the Jets. This whole week, every time the stream starts, and usually one of the first ones in, it's like, Rogers to the Jets before stream. You got me looking it up, man. Don't play games with me. I'm going to Adam's show. Zephyr's not tweeting about it. I'm going to give him a report. Ian doesn't have A-Rod news. He might have to do something. Kitty efficiency. Giants signed a Colt linebacker. There's nothing about Aaron Rodgers. It's just a rumor, basically. Read something that was fake, or are you just making stuff up? Just getting the chat excited for nothing burger. Fortitude and Crazy Cat Lady and Engineer. Where's your racer? You're not in the top 10, buddy. I'm looking for you, Dallas. When I see you, I'll put it on the Dallas cam. How about that? Nightbot's in 3rd. Kenny's there. Mitch is there. Yeah, you gotta be in the top. Do Mega. His decision on the McCaffrey tomorrow. Okay. Oh, that's messed up. Mitch just got hit by the lightning bolt. I'm clipping that, Mitch. I think Funaki's actually on the website. I think on the website you can control the Nitro Oh, is it just Mega in chat? Is that we're on 3 of 3 now. We need Nightbot to say this for somehow for chat. If you have a funny thing behind Fortitudes. Bear, you're our best hope right now. There you go. Bear just seems fun. Super Mega Baseball. We'll do that. They were nice enough to give me a game code, though. Alright, so Fortitude, Cat Lady, and Gandalf. They don't make it easier for chat to lose. The bots win. Yeah, we're excited for the bots. Holding us down, keeping us from Alright, new race. Mitch Man did hit the most cars. Good going, Mitch. And most bananas hit for Bear. And I had the most air travel. So we had that going for us. Dallas, you were concerned about where you're at. You were last. You were in 19th spot, unfortunately. We're on 2 of 5 wins, so we need 3 more wins to get out of the pit and get into the next one. Join me, would you? Type exclamation point play. Yeah, we got 6 players, 8 bots. 7 players, 8 bots. A couple of you guys are missing, or gals. Bama's in, Pook, Dallas, Fanaki, Bodiggity, Bear, and myself. Hey, that's awesome. How about you went out in Great Britain and type exclamation point play, Dilly Tune. Shauno's in. Be like Shauno. Play with these nuts. Yeah, you just hit play and watch. Yeah, you just hope for the best. Dilly's in. All right. Let me bring in Nightbot and we'll launch it. Oh, Nightbot's selling. Dilly was bricking it. I guess I should have the game on if it's on in these hours. Chief is about to get fouled. Harry Ford. Total Dallas, there you go. There's the Dallas camp. You're in first place. Well, you were. Bear cut you off. Bear's in first. OG Bama's in second. Yeah. Oh, let's go to the Dilly. Dilly's out. Okay, there's Dilly. Pook is making moves. 7. OG Bama's Dilly, you're really going to come in here, start this race, and then go BRB? Gonna miss what's happening, Dilly. Alright. That's tough. One needs to shower, especially after that game. Look at Bama. Bama's cruising. Lucky trying to shoot Bama again. Lucky's going with the spot. Oh, Bama, what are we doing? It's off the beat down here. Lucky and Bama are pretty close to each other. First and second. We'll take each other down. We need Billy's in the shower first. And Fanaki's using bananas. There's bananas everywhere. And he used another banana sperm. How many banana sperms do you use? You're gonna take Fanaki's banana away from me. Working for dinner. Have a great dinner, but thank you for the big resub and for the shares. My Bama just got passed. Funaki busting out a lot of RNG on us. Pook's not moving. Or is Shauna? They're stuck. All right, pull them back in. Here we go. We're on Bama camp. Bama's our hope for a chat win. Snocky's making it rain. Go dig these cars, bro. Oh. Thought you were just like gonna pop a wheelie and go right over it or something. Bamba, please tell me you're not gonna stall out right there. Come on, Bama. Bama, come on! Alright, she's back to first. Bama's trolling. I think Bama's got the checkered flag. I think that's a chat win. We'll see. See how it tabulates it. I don't know if chat has to get cumulative position or just a checkered flag. Alright, chat does win. So I think we need 2 more wins. Then maybe the goal is to get that other track unlocked for today and then call it. Of course we have to play the track. Because it takes a while, right? We've been in the pit for seems like for ages. We need 2 more victories in the pit. Good going, Bama. Congratulations. GG's. All right, everybody can join us now. Shauno's already in. I didn't even see Shauno type play. Shauno joined from who knows where. But yeah, playtime. Jump in. Alright, we got Pook, Funaki, Mitchman, Bodiggity, Shauno, and myself. If you're missing, type play. Alright. Kenny, are you around? Pretty sure Kenny was playing with us pretty steadily. Alright, we got 10 seconds after I hit start, so here we go. Just use Pigeon Bomber. Was that your command? I'm sorry. I thought that was, it definitely made me think of, what's his face? To Julius from, seemed like something he would come up with. South not good. This is not looking good for chat. I'm in third. Evans in fourth. Draft Queen, Harry Poppins is flying along here. Down the Who's your number 2 cornerback on Ultimate? Leon Sandcast? Welcome back in to new chat. Play with us. Okay, now I think it's a good time for the RNG banana box stuff. Since we're so far back. This Bama just trying to close out Harry Potter. I don't know where draft is though. I think it's way out. We're looking for chat wins. This is like a bot win. Big play slay. Hey, nice. What game modes have you been playing, Birdman? Of late? You playing house rules or are you not playing much else? Something bad happens, yeah, draft is going to be a problem. Bama looks like she's going to go from first, maybe second. Been playing some franchise, ultimate team, going back and forth between those two. I was getting jammed up here. Bama got third, draft queen, Harry Poppins. We're up there as we try to unlock whatever this is, this next Desert Cores. Please join me. Type !play in chat. Shaquille Oatmeal. There's going to be his next endorsement. Oh, Deadso's in. Nice. Deserves a shout out. Yeah, we got 6 players in. I'm guessing a few of you maybe get ready to type play, so I'll wait a second. Let me run a raffle. You got 30 seconds. I'll stretch during the raffle. But yeah, !play, jump in now or don't. But appreciate you guys checking out this game. It's a new game. You can go to game.playnitro.com and check it out. We have the command for that link right there. And here we go. Let's see if we can pull Nightbot in there. Nightbot selling out. Must be in a different race. Oh, Mitch Man under the wire. Nice, Mitch Man. Here's nothing. Let's try to beat these bots. HD is sponsored. Captain TV for cooking dead so together. Leading the way. Just ran over that AI from dead so to make it go. There's Shano. Shano did some customization to his car. Looking sharp. It's our buddy Bo Diggity. We got Malice in first place, which is one of the bots, one of the Nitro bots. How's Malice in first place falling in? What's that bot's getting laughed or something? Yeah, let's go, Bo. handle the jump. Got overtaken by Finaki. Hey, welcome back. Play with us. How's your day been? Bo Diggity thought you went to bong it up for a bit. It was like, she would never do that. Come on, Bo, overtake him, right? Bo, just stop. He calls me the bong. No, he's probably busy with business. Yeah, we went to races. Important racing. We're trying to unlock Mal's got smashed, but he's Bodiggy's taken down too. Oh, hey, Danielle Freaks in first place. Guilty Conscience is right behind me. Can I pull this off in chat? Probably not. You did try. You've been good. Oh, you're in second. Just run interference for me. Hitting all these bananas at the top. Blame Finaki. Alright, I better see if we can maybe I didn't have a boost. We gotta overtake this. This would be a bomb. Finaki, your bananas wiped me out. We would have had a chat with you, dude. Such is life. Banana King. Banana Republic out there. Guilty Conscious. So it's Bo Diggity in second. Denso in third. You going, Denso? Denso came out of nowhere. Look at Denso bombing the show. Debut race. We had Finaki. Oprah Wind Fury had the top speed and the best air travel. I hit the most bananas. Who's throwing those around? Shauno, Pook Baby, Mitchman. 9, 10, and 11, and new race. We need it. We need 2 more wins. We need a couple chat wins to get that next track. So please join me. Type !play. Up and down all around. Low energy stream. And worry about your stuff with your aunt. Also heard from the dude. And while he wasn't feeling any better, it's not like he hasn't texted you. I guess you believe that he is sick. Shrug. Though you don't know if he's now going to suggest anything. Went to the gardens, butterflies were wild. Now you're off the calls and stuff with your aunt, starting to do the post. Content, feeling more grounded. Time for some Ginny Nitro. Indeed, it is. Let's see who's in here. We got Denso, Jennifer, Pook Baby, Bo Diggity, Shauno, Finaki, and myself. Anybody else wants to play? Type !play. Is Nightbot free? Well, he's going to cost us something, but we just stole Nightbot, and I'm guessing other streamers are doing that too, but Nightbot's in. Try to help us beat the other bots. Good luck to us. We need 2 more wins. I'll probably go to like the top of the hour, and then I should make some shorts and stuff for the rest of the week. Tomorrow, I don't know what's going to happen tomorrow. We have flood warnings. I usually take my son to his school on Tuesdays because he does remote learning. Or actually, it's like hybrid learning. He does some in class and some at home. But yeah, we got flood warnings. It's supposed to rain all night, so I don't know about the trip up there. Friday, I'll be on Superfan Face Off. Wednesday, I have to go check in for that. So I'll be a little sporadic, but the Superfan Face Off is a really special opportunity that never would have happened if it wasn't for the community that has put me in this position to get to do some stuff around Twitch. And I think I'll be on with Kyle King. I think he's the fan that I'm facing off against. Not sure who the host is. I was unfamiliar with it. I think Grand Pooh Bear is hosting some of those, but I don't think he's hosting that day. So hopefully I'll have something good to take. Pretty sure I'm representing USC, Zach, Superfan Face Off. I told him any of the California teams, or Purdue, or UCLA, because I've been paying attention to those teams this weekend. But hey, it is what it is. I'll take what I can get. I'm mostly going to be there for comedic relief. But great to see Zach. And Zach, I may have to hit you up for scouting report because I bet you Zach knows USC pretty well. I'm our top racer at the moment. That's why I got it on myself. But I just got smashed. Jenny for passing up. Poops right there for next to Jenny. Second there we go. There's Jenny. And Poops. We're trying to miss the lasers. Poop got passed. Yeah, dude, I would love it. I don't want you to take a bunch of time out of your day or anything either, Zach, because I know you're very busy with the blog and with school and stuff. But yeah, if you wanted to say like, hey, here's some talk I want you, or whatever, man, that'd be awesome. The networks aren't going as well as you were hoping. I need to stop overanalyzing at this point. Just go for it. You've been doing 2 a day. Oh, new TikToks. Yeah, TikTok's weird. I read the first 10 TikToks are really, really, really important if you're making a new TikTok account. I read that as a network, then I looked at it. Because I've thought about making like Danielle Free MLB, Danielle Free, but I haven't done all that. If you use the same phone, I think their software realizes the same phone, so I probably would post it off my computer, which may not even work then because they do pull a lot of data. Bootworth is hanging on. We need to drop Bootworth. And Bootworth is kind of screwed up here. We need the so like the additional pages. Boogie Ellis is going to go insane. Boogie Peterson are going to drop at least 20 here. Have him as new win in that sport. It is a new phone. Well, that's right. Yeah, so that could help your factor. Social media managers that operate multiple accounts. I wonder if they have multiple phones. I don't know, to be honest with you. There's a TikTok Reddit that I've read through and tried to pick up some of the tips and tactics and stuff to see if it would help. Jenny just took the shortcut through the lion's mouth or whatever that is, the dragon mouth. Jenny made this for us. Just get a banana. Who threw all the bananas around? Bootworth makes the jump. Pook is trying to chase down Bootworth. We need chat wins. I thought we were going to get one. The bananas spoiled us again. But I think it's just RNG. RNG's going on. Pook, congratulations on second. Good race. It's going to be another bot win on this one. We need 2 more wins to get our next track. Don't blame, dude. I am gonna blame the bananas. Seems like the bananas always do bad stuff. Where was Funaki at? Funaki was in 16th place, making the clouds rain bananas on everybody. Funaki had a top speed of 755.89 kph. He also hit 8 bananas, so there's There's some banana karma for him. We have 3 wins. We need 2 more to unlock our next track. Let's just break it up a little bit so you guys don't have to see the same track every time. We'll do the rush hour one for a laugh. Oh, bracket challenge. Yeah, I need to set something up, right? Because I think tomorrow's the playing games or whatever they are. I should do that after I end stream. Yesterday, Zach, when I ended stream, like right as I was ending, we got a hurricane warning out here. I think you saw the tweet because I'm pretty sure you liked it, but that was so weird. It just kind of threw me off for the rest of the day. What if you're logged in on all your devices? I don't know. I don't know all the different little things, but I know there's a concern of like if you're using the same phone, then it just kind of nerfs you because it already knows who you are. Is something I've read about TikTok. Should have grabbed the boat and helmet, dude. I was grabbing all the kids, and Clifford went in there, and Mrs. Donnie, and we just hung out till the warning expired. Sent me the invite to the Des bracket. Oh, perfect. Who's my favorites to win it all? Purdue and UCLA. How about that? I'll play both of my moderators on that one. Although Purdue is a 1 seed, so maybe Purdue will have a good run. All right, last call. If you guys want to jump in, type !play. It's free. You just type play, !play in chat. We got Deadso, Jennifer, Pook, Bo Diggity, Mitchman. No Fanaki, no Zack Attack. That's tough. No peer pressure, guys, but I mean, I'm going to see if I can get Nightbot in here. All right, Nightbot's in. Fanaki's in. Here we go. You got 10 seconds. Looking for the post about it? Yeah, definitely. It's on, there's like a TikTok Reddit. I think it's like TikTok tips Reddit. Hopefully I can find it pretty easily. Excuse me for the coughing. I think it was like, if you go search by the most popular post of the last year, it's one of the more recent ones on there. Alright, so we're playing a different track, although this doesn't count towards our unlocking of the other track. I just didn't want you guys to see the same thing times. We got the Ocho leading the way. Danielle Freak, Mitch. Pook was in 4th. Dropped back a little. There's Pook. She was waiting for the trip. Pook back in 4th. And Deadso, what are we doing, buddy? Oh, there he is. I thought he was driving into the wall. Apparently there's a drawbridge there. Which man. But yeah, I'll definitely look for it, Ginny, because it wouldn't hurt me to reread that. And I think here's the thing with TikTok, even like YouTube Shorts, Instagram Reels, I think they change the algorithms constantly too. So something that was working 2 months ago for somebody may not work today. And I know people say like, oh, TikTok's great for discoverability. I get more views on YouTube Shorts than I do TikTok. And I think there's just something where my stuff is kind of nerfed over there for the most part. I had one that did like 15,000 views during the NFL playoffs, but for the most part I get 200 or 300 and not much discoverability over there. Oh, here we go with the banana stores. I got pigeons for you. Pigeon bombers. There we go. I bought the Ocho, got blown up, so that's good. Hopefully I can chase him down. Well, I was going good. Now I just got hit by a train, so, and a bus. I don't know what else can hit me, but it's the old 1-2 punch there. Oh, did he making moves? Pook. Pook just got spun out on a banana. Hey, Pook, I wonder who threw that banana in our way. Everybody's eating bananas around there. Oh, and Funaki's in second. We're on lap 2 out of 3. This is a longer track. Funaki's trying to chase down Bata Ocho right there. Come on, Funaki. If you're going to litter banana peels all over the place, you better win. Bot Surge is in third. Captain Victory. Boy, there's a lot of bots. There's Poop. I am out of the top 10. I was in first. Funaki's in first. Let's go, Funaki. Funaki's like it was all a strategy. Oh man, just hit like Funaki, what's going on here? Are we stalled out? Did the bridge just collapse on your head? You're still in first though. Give him a $1,000 fine for littering. Yeah. The bus and he's still in first. He's trying to do it for Europe. A lot of airtime. How are we feeling, Funaki? That's how the rest of us feel when we run to your bananas, Funaki. That's right, keep playing the names. Bot Surge is not doing too good either. Bot Ocho, maybe Jennifer will snipe this thing. Looks like we're in slow motion right now. No, Bot the Ocho is going to be first. Who will be our best human racer? Maybe Poop? Poop's in third right now. Poop taking a shortcut. Poop didn't go underneath the finish line. It just went around it. Smart. All right, so Pook will get third, Ginny fourth. I'll take fifth, Funaki in ninth after he had first place. Looks like he was good. Bodiggity, Deadso, and Mitchman. All right, let's go home and run it a couple more times. See if we can unlock the other track. We need 2 more wins there. I think I'll go to the top of the hour. Appreciate you guys coming through and checking out the new game with me. I did not mean to hit start race. Let me go back. This is not good. Not good at all. I don't think there's a way for me to cancel. Let me try closing app and see if we can get away with it that way. Oh, that's the installer. That's not good. All right, hang on. Here we go. Stream racing. I was just spamming buttons trying to get you guys over there, and I was too fast. Ignore that race. Hopefully we can get back in here. All right, select track. Okay, I think you guys can type play. Hopefully we just abandoned that. All right, Pook, Funaki, Bodiggity are in. Who else is coming with us? Exclamation point play. Deadso's in. Deadso, I have not asked you your thoughts about Jimmy Garofalo to your Vegas Raiders today. Although I did see you on Twitter. Seemed like at first it was all clowning on it, all jokes. And then I think you retweeted a guy that said, like, I'm done. Jimmy's going to be good and good for the silver and black, so I'm going to support him. So now that you had some time to process it, so are you happy to pick up Garofalo, or do you feel like it's a waste getting a veteran and not going for like a younger player to develop? Don't think it matters who's at the helm. Yeah, I was trying to go solo. All right, last call right here. Mitchman's in, Nightbot's in, OG Bama's in, Shauno's in. Everybody's coming in under the wire. Good luck to him. Yeah, I think he may do very well playing Hunter McDaniels again. And I remember last year you would always tell me, like, man, they got to improve that defense. That defense is squadron. Maybe they address the defense and enough offensive to help out. Edge man, myself, yourself, Donnie and the man, first and second for a minute. Well, so practice. So did Mitch, man. All the cool guys are doing it. Dead Susan. Kook is right behind Dead Seal. And that bot's getting in the way. Kook has had some rough ones. Especially when I write with the camera on. Everybody's playing the Mega. I don't even know if we have a Mega yet. I think you accumulate them as the Mega. Alright, so Denso is up there. That's Jennifer right behind. And Mitch Man's got it. Or no, excuse me, Funaki does. Funaki's going to be making it rain bananas here. You already know. Oh, who shot into Dead Cell? That was tough. I think it was... No, it was Bo Diggity. Bo Diggity. Savage. So Jennifer and Mitch are first and second instead. I think they ripped this off on Wags too. They treated Wags like a user bot. And so bots are leading the way. Jimmy's in fourth, our best medium racer at the moment. Right there, Naki's right behind Luke for one bananas. Oh, and Jimmy just went back in first place. Jimmy was doing short. Come on, Jimmy. Well, first. Look at the man go well for a second. Daniel Freaks came out of nowhere. Which is trailing, which is drifting. Diggity says I won't finish. Naki's like, go with it. I tried to play the Nega, but I didn't see the pigeon control, whatever it is. Pop out for them. I think each racer has their own different pigeon skill. Oh no, Ginny got sucked in by the draft into the vent. Magic Dragon. Daniel Freak. Yeah, you don't want Daniel Freak trying to win those scores. Actually, there's a lot of human racers. Daniel Freak, Ginny, Pook, Dead Cell. I think we're good. I mean, I might choke it. I'm going to. Ginny's in the first. Ginny's going to win. But it should be a chat fight. You go in Ginny. Wish I would have held on tonight too, but Jimmy gets the win. Yours truly in second, would be Bama in third. Dex is going to be fifth. Alright, so we need one more win. One more to unlock the extra circuit. Nightbot had a top speed. Most air travel belonged to Pook Baby. Bama hit the most bananas, and Cars hit was one of the bots. All right, new race. We got 4 wins. We gotta do it. We gotta get one more so we can see that other track. We've been working on it together for ages now. Yeah, GG to Ginny. All right. If you would be so kind, type !play to play with us. We got myself, Bo Diggity, Shauno, Funaki, and Pook Baby. There's Jennifer looking to defend her crown. You did win. Who else is coming with us? We're missing Dead So, but he's probably grinding some Madden or something. All right. Deads is left. He's left the building. Mitch Man is in. Let's see if we can get Nightbot in. We got Mitch Man and Nightbot. Introduce the Banbo emote in here. We're looking for back-to-back chat wins. I think that would be a miracle, but we're one win away from definitely would like to see it before stream concludes. That's our plan. Just win. We got Bo Diggity as our top racer at the moment. Out of the humans. Agent Smith is in there. Now Mitch Man is something bad happening. If you can spam the emote, it'll come out of his head. It's not too far behind. Not me throwing the bananas. We're drifting back. It's like a bot race. Mitch is in 4. There's Ruby in 6. Like Shauno's in 7. And let's check out on Pook. Pook is in 10. I think for different racers, they have like a different power or something that it plays. But does Bo have bananas as well? Because mine is like pigeons. Danielle Freak has used pigeon bombers. Mitch Man's right there, neck and neck. Bo Diggity's got bananas. That's the way to build a competition, Mitch Man. Stuff. I don't think Mitch Man even hit a banana. That was kind of messed up. Maybe there's still some banana peel left on it. We are approaching the third and final lap. Sean. Suddenly our top chat rating. Sean and Mitch are right there by that bot for a second. Deputy's got to get there. Sean gets spun out. Get my banana. That could be good for something. Sean was trying to get new bombers. I hope it helps. Did get blown up by a pigeon, so hopefully Hopefully he doesn't make this jump. Good Shauno. Come on, Shauno. Slingshot pass. That's going to be easy. Alright, so we still need that elusive last win to unlock the next track. You dropped to 8th, so Biggity. Better than I did. I'm not even in the top. Shauno, number 2, picks up some coins. Somehow I did get 8th there. Bo, Nightbot, Mitchman, Funaki, and Pook. Pook had the top speed, the most air travel, and the most bananas hit. Did Pook. Alright, new race. We're trying to get out of the pit. We need one more victory. Please join me. Type exclamation point play. And we'll see if we can get this done here. Next couple races. Alright, we got myself, Funaki, Bodiggity, Pook. Hopefully you can pick up like Mitchman, Shauno. It doesn't, I mean, it definitely matters in that we, want more participation. Shauno's in. But the way the game works, it throws another bot in there each time, right? Like, the player list is kind of to the side. But there we go. Yeah, so if we have 5 players, they get 6 bots. So you're always a little bit outnumbered by the bots as you're trying to unlock stuff, it seems like. Let's see if we can grab Nightbot and run it back. All right, Nightbot's in. Here we go. We're counting down. Bot Diggity. Hey, he might just rename himself Bot Diggity. He's been known to change it. Knock you off to a good start. He was. Seems like if you go that way, it kind of revs you up a bit. Oh, I forgot to join. Dang it. He needed you. It's right next to you. Bot Diggity's overtaking me. We're neck and neck right now. Shauno's good. Yeah, Bot Diggity sounds like a pretty cool name. Or you can name your chat bot like Bot Diggity, like I have Dr. Bot Titan out of nowhere. Bo and Shauno. Working on the post, also thinking about your own social media all over the place. Still like daylight savings. Yeah, daylight savings. I like the day to get darker earlier, personally. I know there's a big debate about that, but I'd be fine with just leaving it on one or the other. The manipulation of time. Alright, after one lap of Bot Diggity, Shauno's in second. Fluffy Cookie, that sounds delicious. In third, and in fourth. I was not. You guys are all over the place. It's 4:50. So, bot Titan. I don't think we can target Titan. That would be nice. Like the marble VR. Update your command to include the new TikTok. Just let me know what you want. We'll just replace it. Replace the old one with a new one. Never get ready. No hurry. I'm around both. Go diggity. You are in first, bud. Keep going. Don't go into the cactus. Better not throw, Bo. Bo has led through the first and second lap. We're on to the final lap. Here comes the fluffy cookie. Trying to chase it down. Don't do it to us. RNG. We need a Bo win. They're in third. Funaki with a banana score. I am no longer helping you, Bo. I mean, I want you, but I'm back to so, Bo, there's no pressure, but you could be the hero that gets us our next track. Where's Cookie at? It seems like he's away from. Can he avoid the cacti? You get a good jump here, Bo. You didn't hit the ramp. I think you're going to be okay. Funaki, don't throw freaking bananas. We need a Bo win. It's for everybody, Funaki. No, it's fine. Funaki was up. Calculated that. Alright, looks like Shauna will get third. Hopefully he credits our win. And then we can go play that other track. That Bo Diggity unlock for us. Nice, Bo. Nice, Bo. We need this. See, did it give it to us? Or does that say like I don't know if that gave it to us or not, to be honest. My eyes went off there. I don't know if it went chat win or bot win. Because like they got second and third, and then Shano and myself got fourth and fifth. Oh, they did give it to us. All right, on. All right, here we go. Dino Desert. Let's run it like twice, and then I'll send the raid so that way everybody can see this one. Exclamation point play. Please join me if you want to see the Dino Desert. You guys worked hard for it, for sure. We got myself, Funaki, Mitchman, Bo Diggity, and Pook. I know Ginny wanted to play. I know Ginny's doing some other stuff as she's watching. Funaki's going to call it a night here. We did make it though, so jump in. Ginny's in. See if we can get Nightbot in there. Funaki, pleasant dreams to you. Can dream about the Dino Desert. Cruising with Bo Diggity. We'll see what this one looks like. Oh, and Joker's here. Welcome in, Joker. You beat the buzzer on my screen, Joker. I don't know if it pulled you in or not. Shout out, Joker. Oh, welcome in, 2K. Sorry, it already launched, but get in on the next one with us. Hopefully it lets you get join late, but I don't know. We got Jennifer, myself. Yeah, it's just a cost. Right? There's Dino Bones here on this one. Look out for those. Yeah, no, you were good. The new friend maybe was a little bit behind. You were good. I don't know what those were. Skull and bone looking things took a bite out of It's our first time through this. Yeah, it's all good. We'll play it. Bot Timbo, that's a bad. Mitch Man's in second. There's Mitch. Been lurking for a couple hours. Thanks for lurking. They are OP. Yeah, definitely. Agree with you on that one, kid. Crazy cat lady was leading, which just passed her up. Now we got lasers. Last. Is Mitch gonna hang on? I think Mitch defined gravity on that somehow. Keep going, Mitch. Pook is leading the way. Pook just gave a little brake check to the cat lady there. No, yeah, there's bots. Yeah, no. There's no name calling in this. Unless it's like super good. I guess it's like a log truck. You got honey in it? I'm not really sure what that's supposed to be. Pook just passed it up. Well, now it passes. Bo Diggity's a bot. Bot Diggity. Pook's crushing it. I don't know where Mitch is. Mitch is in second. He's got a pretty good lead right now. No, I don't know what Butt's on. Oh, walk to the side. still our top racer. Well, now Bo Diggity. And Mitchman. Bot. I may have seen it in BizCam's chat. Is it like an insult bot type of thing? That makes a lot of like butt jokes and bathroom humor? Yeah, I'm pretty sure Dude has it. Yeah, I think I've seen it. I believe that's the only thing I have seen. So we got Mitch and Bo, second and third right now. And then Shaquille O'Neal. Everybody's spinning around all bananas. No parking. Maybe Shaquille Oatmeal. That's the bot's name. Better give you your money back for the deal. We're hoping Bo Diggity. After this one, I'll do a final race. I'll get some TikToks and YouTube shorts made. My streaming schedule's a little up in the air. Of course, when MLB The Show comes out, I'll be streaming daily and a lot of hours. But this week, we'll get to do Super Fan Face Off. So I'll ping the mods to let you guys know, like Friday, if you're around, please run the chat. Because I won't be seeing them. Shaquille O'Neal fell off. Bo Diggity's got a shot for the win. Pook is saying now this is going to be my win. See, Pook got spun out, but I don't think she hit anything. Naki is about to get zapped by that laser. Oh, and Shaquille Oatmeal is back. Shaquille Oatmeal was like gone. How did he get that? Alright, so Shaquille will get it. Pook gets second? I think Pook's going to get second. Nope. Fourth. I don't know how Funaki passed. Didn't see that. Funaki was a half. You're going for Alright, so it was Shaquille, Funaki, Bootworth, Pook Baby, Bo Diggity, myself, Nightbot, Jennifer, Bot, and then we had Mitchman, and then we had all the bots there. Alright, one more for the road. Dino Desert. Or Dino Desert. T-Rex. Battered T-Rex sounds delicious. But Joker's in the house. I hope you guys have followed Joker by now. If I could spell, that would be really good. Alright, we got Pook, Shauno, Bo, and Joker. Jennifer. Funaki, are you sure you don't want to play one more? Because I'm about to raid out after this one. I even know who I'm raiding. I don't know who's on. Should probably look at the directory and raid one of their folks since it was a sponsored stream, but I doubt I will. We'll figure it out here. Spelling's overrated. Oh, alright. Zero's in. Alright. Last call. Here we go. Try to get Nightbot to play. Nightbot must be playing somewhere else. Alright, Nightbot's selling. Here we go. Kenny's in. Good luck. You may be the first human or the first chatter to win in the Dino Desert. But you can't win if you don't play. So, good luck to our racers. Be sure to check out this game if you would like to stream it or maybe get their pass. My spelling is going crazy right now. Right there. There's the Nitro Racing. So I think by default it puts it on the streamer. It looks like it's putting me super cool. Spasm is in the way. There's Joker. Sadistic Joker. Lazard is good. Maybe he's gonna get a big Frazier. I don't know if it's a Frazier. So we got lamb sauce. Oh, Zero 2K. I'm not pronouncing it that way. It's Lazard. Yeah, I mean, if Aaron Rodgers is leaving, you're a wide receiver. I have a no you emote, or I did. Yeah, why would you want to stay in Green Bay? I mean, Love might be. Oh no, not the Brady Rivers already. Boppity, Wild Onion, Engineer. This feels like a bot game. There's I don't know what that means. Looks like those little barrels that Donkey Kong throws at you in the really old Donkey Kong. Sad Mario. Maybe the Dolphins. Well, they just extended Tua. If they don't think Tua's healthy, then I guess they could try to get him. But they already lost a first-round pick tampering with Brady, so maybe they should leave that open. Somebody in chat earlier was saying Lamar Jackson might go to your phone. At least that was the rumor. I just got wrong. Ginny just went right underneath the barrel mobile, and then Ginny got wrecked. That's tough. Ginny, we'll send a tow truck to get you. Looks like Shauno's our top human racer right now. Oh, Shauno's down there.
That's what she said.
Poop is our top racer, along with Jay. That's what she said. What's up, reality? Who can Joker look close to each other? Just having fun playing some Nitro Racers with everybody in chat. Hope you've had a good day. Go Diggity, not even in the top 10. Oh, Joker's in first place. Let's go, Joker. Just trying to chase him down. That one spot where the camera goes underneath, it's not good. And the second. Where's Bob? Oh, Boppy is a long ways back. Let's go, Joker. Joker gonna get the win on the first race. Yeah, Joker with the win. What a way to come in and dominate for Joker. Let me see who's on Twitch. I am going to tweet about this game. Poop Baby got third and going. If you guys see that tweet, if you could throw a like on it or a comment would be great. Let's see. Try to spread around. I try to spread around the raids, right? Not raid the same folks every single time, because if you already saw somebody, like you already know, like yeah, I want to check out that stream or not. I feel like most of the folks that are on I've rated somewhat recently. Let me check out the Nitro Racing just because they did sponsor it, and let's see if we can find somebody that has like a middle-ish viewership type stream. Somebody with a camera that would appreciate a raid, in case you guys want to keep playing. And maybe we'll make a good friend. I used to make some really cool friends through this game, or through Jackbox. Back when Jackbox was just getting started. So I'm just looking through the Nitro Racers. There's a ton of streamers on Nitro Racing today. I see one guy that looks pretty cool. Looks like an older guy, but he says 18 plus, so it might be like a lot of profanity. So let me keep looking here for a second. All right, let's try King Jerry Forever. If it's good, that would be great. If not, then you guys let me know. Not to go back there. So here we go, random raid, but it's because today's sponsor deal. Appreciate everybody for checking it out, and moderators, I'll update you in a little bit. Not that it's that big a deal, but Friday I will be live, but I won't be looking at my chat because of the Superfan face-off. So if you were around when I did the Iron Bowl, it'll be the same type of format, I think. And hopefully I'll get to do a few more of those as the NCAA tournament progresses. So here we go on the raid. Thank you to Barry and everybody that tuned in, watched, raced. I know we had some resubscriptions and things too. Definitely appreciate it. Here we go to King Jerry Forever right now, and I will see you guys. We'll do something tomorrow. I'm just not really sure what the real life schedule is going to look like.